play a pluckers other sort of things again with you. Hopefully an interesting little bit of fun for you all. This is from Glen Campbell's version of A Thing Called Love, originally done by Jerry Reed. Okay, but in Glen Campbell's own version, he uses a drop D intro. Okay, and this is what this is. Okay, he plays it throughout the song in between bits and pieces. So I thought I'd just show you it. Okay, it's quite a nice bit to play. If you want to learn the actual song, then dig out my lesson on this song, A Thing Called Love by Jerry Reed. Okay, and it gives you all the chords for the whole song and everything. Okay, but this is just the intro you could put on it if you want to do the Glen Campbell version. So I'm in drop D tuning, so the only string I've changed is the bottom E string, the 6th string. Loosen it off, detune it until it sounds like the 4th string, the D string. Okay, that's drop D tuning. That's all there is to it. Okay, now the actual intro is the first part is just 3 chords. So I'm playing a partial, like a D chord. Okay, so first finger's playing the 5th fret of the top E string. Second and third finger are playing the 7th fret of the 3rd string and the 2nd string. Open 4th, open 5th and open bottom E. Okay, you can hit all 6 strings if you want. Okay, second chord is an A, partial A chord. Okay, with D in the bass, and a bar, it's like an F chord without the 3rd finger. So just barring the first 2 strings on the 5th fret, 6th fret of the 3rd string with the 2nd finger, and you can play 5 down or 6 down to 1, whichever you want. Okay, so the first 2 chords are 1 strum on the D, 2 strums on the A. Okay. Okay. Then we go down to the G chord, partial G chord. Just move that shape down 2 frets. Barring the first 2 strings on the 3rd fret, 1st finger, and the 4th fret of the 3rd string with the 2nd finger. And again it's 2 hits, and then a standard D chord, single stroke, yeah? So you've got slowly. Now we come to this little rundown. And all that is, it starts off with a C chord, and you play the 5th string, 4th string and 3rd string. Then lower the 5th string to the 2nd fret. That's all you need really, is that 2nd fret of the 5th string. And you do 5, 4 and 3 again. So you've got, okay, and then take that finger off and play the open 5th, 4th and 3rd. So you've got, I'm just keeping that there as a sort of anchor, the 1st finger, okay. Got that? So now you've got this so far, slowly. What we do is this nice little bit. Slide on the bottom E string from 3 to 4. I'm using my 3rd finger for this. 3 to 4 on the bottom E string, and then the open 5th string. Okay. So now you've got this. Then you form a D chord, standard D chord, and just hit the bass notes are quite you go. You can do that if you like. After you've done that, hit the bottom E string nice and deep, and then strum. So now you've got this. bottom E string and then the D chord, yeah? Once more, so far, and we're on almost at the end. Then the final bit is, so keeping the D chord shape, just use this, take this second finger off and put it up to the 3rd fret on the 4th string, the D string, and you're sort of playing the sort of 4th string and the 3rd string together. So you put it on and then take it off. So down with that, come up with the open 4th. Keeping, and then just do the same thing on the 5th string, 3rd fret. So and then a nice deep D chord, all 6 strings. So once again, very slowly, the whole thing. And there we have it. He plays that after the verse as well. He just, after he just sings a verse, he plays that same thing again. Okay, so there it is, boys and girls. So if you want the rest of the chords to the song, just look up my lesson on this A Thing Called Love by Jerry Reed, and you can get the chords for the whole song. The only thing you'll have to do is some of the chords. I think there's an E minor in it. Obviously, because you're in D. Drop D tuning, you can't play a standard E minor. You have to play it like an A chord, like that. So it's idea, boys and girls. There we have it. The world's your oyster. Thanks very much for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.